Yes, thank you for joining us, Carlista. It is an honor to have you with us to celebrate you today. And we are excited to hear a little more about you, your journey, and who you are.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start with tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about Carlista.
So, my name is obviously Carlista Ferley, and I am a mother of soon to be two. And yeah, you heard me.
Wow! Okay, congratulations! That's amazing. That did catch me up. Wow! So we're celebrating a whole lot more today. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And I'm a wife, and I'm obviously a sister and a daughter, and I am loving the journey I'm on right now. And I'm a professional photographer. My journey started in 2011, and yeah.
That's amazing. So I'm looking forward to hearing more about this journey. Yes, you've got me all excited today. Thank you for sharing that. Tell us a little more about how you came up with the concept of your business. How did you come about with Carlista Ferley Photography?
So, in a nutshell, I've always loved taking photos. Always, since I can remember. And it actually took... Unfortunately, it took me getting very bad wedding photos to decide that I actually wanted to go into photography, because I wanted to capture people's special moments and milestones and people's events, and so yeah, that's
How you got started.
that's how I got started.
Okay, and what would you say were the 3 toughest things or challenges that you encountered starting your business?
So, firstly, I was working. I had a 8 to 5 job, and it was very challenging in the beginning because I obviously had my day job that I had to go to, and in the evenings I'd have to sit and work, and it was very difficult. So I had long days and deadlines, and that was very challenging. And then I obviously became a mother. My daughter's 5 now. And that it made it even more challenging because now I had to spread my time over going to work, coming home, sitting and sing to my daughter, sing to my husband, and also sitting and getting my work finished, my photography work finished. So it was very challenging.
Because you do everything end to end yourself,
yeah.
right?
I do everything.
Wow.
From taking from the inquiry up until the final product.
So you're your own salesperson,
basically.
CFO, COO, all
Everything,
those
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you had to do something different about what you offer today as Carlista Ferley Photography, what would be the 3 things that you would consider improving about your business?
So, firstly, what I'm actually looking at doing is I'm actually looking at hiring someone to assist me with all this work. Because, like I said, from admin up until the final product, the editing and I do everything by myself. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do differently. That I'm trying to do differently.
You want to kind of grow your business, and by growing it, get somebody in house to sort of assist with those editing pieces that you're doing. What other things would be like improvements in terms of making your world easier? Because you've pointed out the 3 challenges with being mom and the long hours, and that obviously bringing someone on board would help that. Are there any other things that you would...
If I can say, my work speaks for itself, and I get my clients through word of mouth. Okay. So yes, I've got a Facebook page, and people look on there, but it's always a referral from my shoots. Most of my shoots, you can say 90% of my shoots are referrals from people. So the second thing that I would do a little bit differently is try and start marketing properly.
Would you be looking at this yourself, or would you be looking at somebody actually assisting you with this?
So the person that I would get to work for me might need 1 or 2 people.
But you would be probably hoping that one person could do editing and the marketing pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
If
I would be the one that would be shooting, because I love the shooting part. That's what I enjoy most about it. Everybody has something in their job that they don't like, and mine is the editing. But at the end of the day, yeah.
But this is also exciting. I mean, it's your business is growing now.
Yes, yeah.
So
it is.
that takes me to the next question I have for you. Is share this exciting milestone. You've shared another one earlier, which is brilliant. But in terms of your business, you've got an exciting milestone to share.
Yes, so I've had a little a studio in, you can say, in my father's office. He runs a security company, and I was using one of the rooms in the office, and I've now taken the step to actually move it into my own place. I've moved next door, and I've now opened a proper studio. So when you walk in, there's like a waiting area, and you go into what is the studio on its own. So I don't have people coming in and you just come straight into the studio and you sit there, and that's where I do everything. Now I've actually got a proper studio, so it's very exciting, and I can't wait to welcome all the people into my studio.
This is very exciting, and congratulations.
Thank
we
you so
celebrate
much.
that with you.
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
So if we had to say you had a message for young aspiring photographers that would be interested in going into this field, what message would you give them and young people that look up to you?
So if there are any young people that would want to be a photographer, I would really say that you need to work hard. Mm-hmm. You need to sacrifice. There's a lot of sacrifice that you need to make, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. And if you really want to make this your career or your business, go for it. Take the risk, and just go for it.
Okay, fantastic. And if people were interested in your services and wanting to come to your studio, your beautiful new studio, or actually have you take photography of their events, how do they find you?
So I've got a Facebook page. It's Carlista Ferley Photography. Mm-hmm. And my website is still I'm renovating. Yeah.
Okay.
And
where's your
my studio is
based?
in Northcliff. Mm-hmm. It's in a little complex called LeahkK Center.
Los Arcos.
Yeah, that's corner Rockcliffe and Columbia Drive
in Johannesburg.
In Johannesburg.
Fantastic. Carlista, we celebrate you and the new little one on the way. Thank you for joining us at the Kartel Media today, and we wish you well in your journey.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.